Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into Michael Shermer's book Why Darwin Matters, The Case Against Intelligent Design. This book isn't just about biology, it's about science, religion, and why understanding evolution is so important for all of us. Let's break it down. The core argument of the book is simple. Evolution by natural selection is one of the most powerful, well-supported ideas in all of science. The evidence comes from fossils, genetics, comparative anatomy, and countless experiments. Meanwhile, intelligent design, sometimes called ID, tries to challenge evolution, but it doesn't hold up scientifically. Shermer shows us that evolution isn't just a theory, in the everyday sense of the word, it's a robust scientific framework, backed by mountains of data. But if the evidence is so strong, why do so many people reject it? Shermer digs into that. A lot of resistance comes from emotional and cultural fears. Some worry that evolution undermines morality, or that it makes life meaningless, or that it conflicts with their religious faith. Shermer, who was once a creationist himself, argues that these fears are understandable, but misplaced. Intelligent design claims that some features of life are too complex to have evolved naturally, that they must have been designed. Sounds appealing, right? But Shermer explains why these arguments fail. For example, irreducible complexity, the idea that some biological systems can't function if even one part is missing, has been tested and shown to have natural evolutionary explanations. In other words, ID doesn't actually explain anything scientifically. It just pushes the mystery back one step. If life was designed, then who designed the designer? Shermer also warns that intelligent design isn't just an innocent idea. Its promoters have tried to sneak it into school science classes, especially in the US, framing it as an alternative to evolution. But it's not science, it's religion dressed up in scientific language. This matters because when science is undermined, education and public understanding suffer. Here's where it gets interesting. Shermer doesn't argue that evolution and religion are enemies. In fact, he believes they can coexist. He says science explains the how of life, while religion can deal with questions of meaning and purpose. Accepting evolution doesn't mean abandoning faith, it just means embracing the reality of how life actually works. So why does Darwin matter? Because understanding evolution gives us a truer picture of life, of who we are, and where we come from. It strengthens science education, and it reminds us that curiosity, evidence, and open-minded thinking are the best tools we have for discovering truth. Shermer's bottom line: evolution is not the enemy of faith or morality. The real enemy is ignorance. And the more we understand science, the more empowered we are as human beings. And that's the heart of Michael Shermer's Why Darwin Matters. If you found this helpful, hit like, drop a comment with your thoughts on evolution versus intelligent design, and don't forget to subscribe for more book breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.